day, everyone. I want to welcome you to the video today and welcome you to our winter wonderland here in Alberta. We got our snow a couple weeks ago, and we still got lots left here, and I'll show you. So there's our snow banks. Plus you look up and down the streets, everybody's got their snow out on the sidewalks or out past the sidewalks and things of that sort. But anyway, so what we are talking about today is my TeraFlex Alta rack, or Alta rack. So as you can see, that's the rack itself. You do have to have the HD hinge, the heavy duty TeraFlex hinge to get this to mount, just because you do need the points here and here, and also in on the inside. So there's a bolt right in there that you've got to use and things of that sort. But I've had a few guys ask me how I like it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. Things of that sort. I guess the only thing I can think of that I don't like about it is that it's just heavy. It's a good 100 pounds that you're gonna add to the back of your Jeep. So, you know, a little bit of sagging might come in, come into effect in that respect. As far as the finish on it and things of that sort, like I've got some scratches you can see here on the finish. It hasn't rusted or anything of that sort, in that respect. This tube at the top and here at the bottom, those are aluminum, and as you can see, I've got some dents and things of that sort. Like up in here, I've got a couple of dents there, things I've backed into, like trees and stuff like that out in the bush and whatnot. I do have, just by the markings here, you can see there and there, I do have the high lift mount for it as well. And I've got one Rotopack mount, I guess you could say, right there. I did have this powder coated once to match my Jeep. And it lasted about 2 years, year and a half, 2 years, something like that. Just our weather up here with all the salt they put on the roads and things of that sort. But I've had some people ask as well, opening the door. So it does put a little bit more of a weight on the door itself. And as you can see, that's what it looks like from behind. It does make your back window pretty much like your rearview mirror, just because it's, it covers that whole area there. It pretty much makes it unusable. Realistically, you can kind of see a little bit through that hole and a little bit over your spare tire, but that is it. I mean, realistically, once you get a 35 or bigger on there, that's gonna make the difference. You do have to have the door completely open to be able to get your window open. Okay, so otherwise, like if you don't, well, for example, you don't want to close this very tight, because if you watch right there, that shock in there would get just totally crushed. You can close it quite a bit. I don't know, I don't think no, you can't close it any more than that. That shock would get broken, the mount on it would break or something. Probably the plastic bushing that's up in here would most likely break. But you do have to also have the door wide open to get, the window up or down. If you close it just a little bit, you can see right there, comes in contact with it. So also, if you do have a factory soft top, or I've even got the you can see my soft top up there. I've got the new Trek Glide by Best Top. You can't put the top completely down like with the soft top because of the rack itself. It's just, this fits too close to the body. Like we'll shut this here again. So you can see there's a little bit of wobble, but you can see how tight it does fit with the body itself. Yeah, that doesn't work too well with the soft top either. But I mean, other than that, like realistically, I love the finish on this. It has lasted. I've had this now like 3 or 4 years. I think 4 years now. I'll correct this in the video if it has been longer. But I mean, I love it. The finish is really good on it. You know, just with the weather up here in Canada, you would think that this would have rusted, you know, a lot sooner. It is at the back of the vehicle, which is a plus in that respect. I know you can get pieces, and I do want to put like some right here. I want to get some of those hooks that I can have spots to hook, like here, 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 and here. And then again on that side, just so I have areas that I can hook, and you can do the same thing on the back side too. Okay, so, you know, as far as the unit itself though, just very, very, very happy with it. I really don't have any bad thing to say about it other than you can't see behind you and it's heavy. But yeah, and I guess one thing I can do is I can cover the hinge that you do need. One nice thing about the hinge, 90% of it or 99% of it is aluminum, which if you look down in here, this portion, so the arm itself that connects to the door is aluminum. The only portion that is steel is right here. So these hinges is the only portion that is steel. So you can see what happens. They do rust a little bit. Sorry about that, but anyway, you can see that they do rust a little bit. I've had these, I got this hinge. I know I got it used, and I can't remember how long I've had it. I've had it, I think, just about as long as I've had the Jeep. This is a 14, and we are 2021 right now. So, but anyway, you know, this is the only thing I have to say that's not good about it. It's just, but I mean, anything that's here in Canada, just the finish, you've got to expect that you may have some issues, and rust is the biggest thing that we have up here. So I just want to thank you for coming to watch the video, and if you do have any questions about it at all, please don't hesitate to give me a holler and let me know. If you like this type of video, I'll do a lot more on all the parts that I do have for my Jeep. You know, this was just on the rack itself, that piece right there. So, but anyway, like I said, if you have any other questions at all, let me know, and I want to thank you for watching. Cheers.